First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry in Dublin.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce in Dublin. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this Taco Tuesday. It is still currently under 50 degrees. I woke up this morning, it was 2:03 and it was 42 degrees. It is now currently 49 degrees here in Massachusetts. Let's see who was first in the chat. Was Little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Stormy. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? And Regina, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Ted? Good to see you. Welcome. Stephanie, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And Angela, hello, good morning and welcome. And Cheryl, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Marion, I'll take care of that right after the show. But I did send you the email on Saturday morning with everyone. But I'll take care of that again after the show. Let's see. And I'm already caught up. And Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And how are you doing this morning? Also today, if you happen to see anywhere in any chat, Dawn Southern Finds, Dawn, today is her birthday. And then tomorrow you have Danny Mae and Fort Sac Jack's birthday tomorrow. So if you see them tomorrow is their birthday. What's up, Craig? Good morning. How are you doing? Hashtag not Glenn. There you go, sleepwalking again. Drinking some coffee. Yeah. All right, so today's calendar events are as follows. Of course, Dawn Southern Finds, Dawn's birthday is today. At 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker Tom going live. At 10:55 is BJ's Big Barn Auction. That's JJ. At 11 o'clock, you have Saved Here First, Ella, with her sales from the Sunshine State. Also at 11 o'clock, you have the Buddha Chick Rita doing her First Things First, which is her daily devotions and Bible study reading. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. Don't forget today at noon is Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary go live. And then at 12:45 today, we do have our rapid fire round showcasing of members. Remember, you do not have to be a member to be in the chat, and you do not have to be a member to purchase. You only need to be a member to be on the panel. We got a few new people today too, by the way. You might want to check them out. It's in the description bar below in order of how they're coming on the show. And then at 2 o'clock, you have Southern Vintage Gina. At 3 o'clock, you have Red Road. At 3 o'clock, you have Who's Pain Games. At 3:30 is Buying Space doing an unboxing. And then at 6 o'clock, you have Ashley's with Race and Bible reading. At 6 o'clock, you also have a Ladies' Night with Colleen OG Lyons. Also at 6 o'clock, a Sell Stuff by the Seashore. Then at 6:30, you have Janine's solo sale. Also at 6:30 is Auctions with Friends. And tonight it's on Virtual Shopkeeper DD's channel. And then at 6:30 also you have Jeff Crumpler doing his live sale. And also today, starting today, Nails Jamie B has moved her show to 6:30 on every Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's at 6:30 today for Nails Jamie B. And that's Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be 6 Central. And then at 6:30, you also have the Revive It Sisters. And then at 7 o'clock, you have Dawn and Mary going back live, but on their Whatnot. And then at 8 o'clock is Southern Belle with Bargains by Belle. 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. And again, every Tuesday, you have the Nurse Flipper Cat going live at 8. And then also at 8 o'clock is Treasure Scavengers, and that's with Amber and Mike, live auction. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with a Twister Tuesday. And then at 10 o'clock to end the night that I have on the calendar is Vintage Viking Treasures Becky. So if you have an event going on your channel and you did not hear your name, just let me know by going into the post section of the video channel. Instead of it being community tab, it's called posts. And let me know there, and I'll be glad to add you. Or you can just send me a message on Instagram and or Facebook, or just email me. Let's see. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Freezing there? Oh, it's comfortable here. I love it. Let's see. Even the fur babies loved it. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Wonderful, cool weather here. Yes, I'm loving it. Catherine, hello, good morning and welcome. Still in flood area. Ooh, road still cut off. We're flying out our place. Been very scared. Oh no. Well, be safe and be careful. Thank you, Jenna. Little Debbie, she just dropped the link for today's show at 12:45. It starts. The first person comes on at 1, and then somebody new every half hour. We have, I think, 3 new people today. 1. Well, 1 has been on before, but it's been a while. And actually 2 has been, so 3 that hasn't been on here in a while. It's good to see them back. Today you also have Marion Hilton, Adopted Retrospects, Buying Space, and Unimagic, just to name a few. So if you go to today's video, you'll see all their names in the description of that video for today. To talk too fast. Slow down. That's just me, though. 54 right now in Chicago. Ooh, I bet it's nice. I've been watching my cameras at the lake house, and it's beautiful out there. That was some nasty weather this weekend. Ugh, it wasn't nice. All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about eBay. First of all, public service announcement. Do you have an eBay store? Put a 1 in the chat. Do you have a level that you get a coupon? Put a 2 in the chat. Don't forget, if you have a store level, this is the last month that you can use the coupon for this quarter, because we're already in the third quarter, ending of the third quarter. So therefore, you want to make sure you use your coupon before you lose it. You only have the rest of this month to use it. So make sure you use it before you lose it. I had a blast talking with you. Well, it was nice to have you on the show last night. Yeah, just a few things. That's good. That's nothing wrong with that. Oh, we got some 2s in here. We got some 2s in here. Oh, that's not good. 1 sell on eBay. What's up? Good morning. Hello and welcome, Corner Clubhouse. How are you doing? I haven't seen you live when I wake up in the morning at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I got to try to catch your videos when you're live. The reason I'm asking is because, one, you want to make sure you use your coupon before you lose it. I do have a video if you're not sure how to find that coupon. I do have a video of how to find your eBay coupon and get to use it and how you can shop with it. Also, this past week, I didn't get a chance to talk about it because Thursday we had a great show. This email came out on Wednesday of last week. And in case if you didn't hear about it, there is a new update that came out on eBay. So I want your thoughts on this new updated item of something that's happening on eBay. Simplifying order cancellations on eBay. Let's see. According to this, we are reaching out to let you know that as of today, which was last Wednesday, we are launching up an update that will simplify the orders cancellation process for both sellers and buyers. Buyers now can have the option to request an order cancellation using a cancellation order button before the item is marked shipped. So therefore, it means that if they decide to cancel it, they can do it before it is shipped. What sellers should know. You will retain full control of either accepting or declining the cancellation request. You're protected from the neutral and negative feedback for any cancellations requested made through our updated process, regardless of whether you accept or decline the cancellation. You may notice that a slight increase in cancellation requests, but should receive fewer direct messages from buyers inquiring about cancellations. In prior tests done, this challenge resulted in a minimum increase in cancellation requests and averaging about 1% with an increase of 0.9% out of 9 out of 10 transactions, and a noticed about 25% improvement in buying satisfaction, which led to a higher likelihood of repeat purchases. So what do you feel about that? And have you had any encounters with that yet? Yeah, I usually very seldom ever get cancellations. But I'm curious. 2 members not selling. 2 members not selling yet. 2 members not sellers yet. Not seller yet. That's okay. I like that word. I like that word. Everybody put in the chat, what's that special word I like? I like that word. I don't have that many cancellations, but the buyer could not use it. It would be better. I like that too. That's my point. I like it because if they do it before I actually send it out, that's less trouble. That's less problems. My policy has always been, if not shipped, no problem. Exactly. I'm the same way. But once it hits that post office, it's done out of my hands. I have never had a cancellation. I've only had one. Only one. And it was a big one too. But it was on Posh. I don't even think it was on eBay. It was on Posh. Yeah, it was on Posh. Yet. That's right. That special word is yet. I love to hear the word yet because that means that we have hope that we can help you get to that decision. Good morning, Creations by D. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Anyone want to send me some love for our channel? So yeah, I'm for it. Has anybody had any problems with it yet? Because it just went into effect last Wednesday. Let's see. Supposedly it's going to make it easier to cancel. We didn't have to do anything with it because it automatically updated in our platform. All right, no cancellations yet, but like the feature of being protected by new. Yes, that is my point. I like that because I've been watching some videos where people would have issues where they're getting a lot of negative feedback, but they wanted to return the item and then they give a negative feedback. Well, I don't understand that. But anywho, I like that idea because that way it's also protected if they decide to cancel it. Because I myself, out of curiosity, when you do your do you go back and do feedback? I know Robert did this by accident one day, but because Robert had a cancellation, if I have actually I had one or two. If I have a cancellation on eBay, I do not, after the transaction has been completed, I do not give them a feedback. What about you? I go back and do feedbacks every day, but I refuse to leave a feedback on somebody who asked for a cancellation or return. I do automatic feedbacks as when not only when they purchase, but when they make a feedback, they get one automatically. But I go back physically and do it because it depends on the transaction. If there was something that happened, I don't want it to be an automatic because if something happens, I want to make sure I can do my own feedback. But I do have the automatic feedback when they leave me a feedback. But I personally go in and do it myself. Good morning, hello, and good morning, Buying Space Myra. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. So what is your thoughts on the feedback? Do you do every one? Do you do automatically? Or do you just not do it? I give feedback after the giving me feedback, and for those 30 days delivered, I will. I do actually. I go back and do then I do this every morning. I go in and leave the feedback after it has been delivered for at least 1 week, 7 days from the date of delivery. I give it 7 days, and then I go back and everyone that's the 7 days, I go back and give those feedbacks. That's just the way I do it. I've always done it that way, and I like doing it that way. Jennifer, hope you had a great birthday. Good to see you. Today's Dawn Southern Fine's birthday. My feedback is set automatically when they pay. So if they cancel it already there, I don't mind it being there. Okay. Yeah, I only do automatic when they leave me a feedback. And that's just the way I got it set up. And you can do it however you want on your settings. One of the things I also did, I have a little draft that I use. Let me see if this is it. How many of you do run sales on your eBay store? Because as of right now, I'm running a sale of 30% off till Friday morning, I believe it is, or it might be Thursday morning. Well, good morning. I forgot your name already. Danny. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Danny. How are you doing this morning? I hope I remember that correctly. How many of you do offers or run sales on your eBay store? And how many of you send offers on a regular basis? I do it at least 3 times a day. The only thing I don't send offers on, like right now, I'm running a 30% off. Depending on what it is and how long I had it listed for, yeah, I'll do a little extra, maybe 5% off, but not everything, depending on what it is. Let's see. Elizabeth, hello, good morning, and welcome. As occasion seller, if someone cancels, fine, but then I block them, but don't have time for that. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll run a sale. Yes and yes. Now, out of curiosity, when you send offers, do you send a message with that offer? Regina says yes and yes to both. I don't do that as only have a few items listed. Okay. Well, you might have one day where you start listing more. I know Robert doesn't have a lot either, but he has a store. It's the lowest one, I think, the lowest level. Well, the reason I'm asking is because I am running a 30% off sale, but also I'm sending offers on a daily basis. But when I do offers, I do not send more than 5% off other than the 30%, depending on what it is, because I'm running a 30% off on the entire store. I do not send offers, but I do have something that I do type in there. Like when I go to send an offer, like when you send an offer to someone. Let me see if I can do this without showing anyone's information. Let's see if I can do that. Let me do it before I open my share screen. Let's see here. Offers. Here we go. Let's see. Send offer. Okay, good. I can do it. All right. What I want to do is show you something because there's something new that I'm noticing on when you send offers that I want to bring to your attention, because you may not realize this and you want to make sure you do this on every item you do. And the reason is I just noticed this recently when they did that update last week. All right, so here's my item to send an offer to a watcher. Now, I'm not going to send an offer to this watcher because it's already at 30% off. But now you want to make sure when you're doing the send offers, right here, there's a new drop box. Make sure you are not making a mistake by actually adding amount off, where how much money you're giving off on that total, or amount. So you want to make sure this is in the correct spot you want, because if whatever you type in, like say for example, this is $32.86, and it says I want to offer an amount, and you accidentally, watch what happens. Say I'm going to put $32. What happens is it automatically gives you a warning. Offer amount entered is out of range for the selected inventory. Try a different amount and apply a percentage inside. So right now, it's saying that they're going to get it for $32. They only get it 2.61%. But say I accidentally put $2. Watch what happens. Now, you got a big old error on this side. Discount is too high to send offer. You're going to offer 93.91% off. Who? Not me. So right here where it says type, make sure it can change every time you go into this section. So make sure it's what you want. In my case, I do percentage off. So be careful on this one right here with this discount when you're sending offers. And then you can put your percentage here. Because of the fact that this is a 30% off sale, as of right now, when you go to my store, it says extra 30% off by using this code. So it's already on sale. So I'm not going to, because it's at $23 when they use the coupon. So I'm not seeing an extra discount. So you want to be careful with that. Come on. So when you do that, make sure you do the right thing. And you can turn off automatic offers. If you want to do that, you can do it that way. Now, right here, you can send your customer a message when you're sending an offer. And I'm going to show you what I do. I have it cut and paste in a document. And this is what I type in when I'm sending somebody an offer. This is copy. And this is a typical message I use to let that customer know, here's your chance to get a great deal on this item. I am offering a steep discount to only a limited number of interested buyers. Once this sells out of the sale offer is over, please don't miss out. That's just what I put. You can put whatever you want in this message, but also you want to make sure, do you want to let them send you back an offer? No. So you want to make sure that's toggled off. Allow counter offers. Make sure that is done. Send automatic offers? No, I don't want to do that. Do you want to allow a counter offer? No, I don't want to do that because I'm already giving a bigger discount. So be careful with that. I do not have offer amount as an option. Yeah, this just came out where it's a drop box and it says percentage amount offer, offer amount. But still, double check when you go to do offers, check it and see. But don't make that mistake because somebody did, not realizing what they did, and they wound up selling it for practically nothing. So that is why I wanted to point that out to you, because I just noticed that this past week when I'm sending offers, it threw me off a little bit. And then I saw somebody do a video on that. Then I was like, oh, yeah, they're there. So yeah, let me cancel that. So I want to bring that to your attention because You don't want to make that mistake if you do have those offers that you send out. So be careful. You don't want to be paying for somebody to take your stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Good morning, Teresa. I hope you remember today is Dawn's birthday. Yep. All right. My neighbors gave me 2 bags of tomato. Ooh. 2 bags of apples, 1 bag of Chuck and bell peppers. I'm not sure what Chuck is. Chuck's. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Good morning, Teresa. All right. There is 26 watching and only 15 thumbs up. Thank you, Catherine. I do not have that offer amount as an option. So you have the other 2. Just be careful though when you're doing it. I will only send a percentage. Rose thumbs to thumbs don't auto correct. Refresh and you will see that they can be higher. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see here. There's Danny's channel, y'all. Go check him out. He never told me if it is his real name. I hope it is because I'm calling him Danny. I didn't see him reply. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. Hope you're not working too hard. Cucumbers, okay. I never heard it called that before. Okay. That was a new one. Yep, today's Dawn Southern Finds Dawn's birthday today. So also, Jennifer's dropping names. Yes, it is, Danny. Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, thank you, Jennifer. I try to remember everybody's names even if they don't come here too often. And sometimes it's just like squirrel. Oh my God, I forgot. You're friends with him. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen. Does he do content again? It's been a while that I saw his channel. I know he used to do live shows and videos and all that stuff. It's been a while. Okay, he's done something two months ago. Oh, a month ago. Okay, I need to catch up then. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask away in the chat. Kind of covering some stuff on eBay. Again, don't forget, if you have an eBay store level store, make sure you use your coupon before you lose it. You don't want to lose it because that's free shipping supplies. How many of you are getting ready for Q4? Are you ready? Are you getting ready? Do you have a strategy to get ready for Q4? Because that's one of the things you want to do. Build up your shipping supplies that you get for free if you have a store level. So that way you have your shipping supplies ready for Q4. I was not ready when I first started my first year. It hit me like a lightning. It was like a thunderstorm went through. I need to go watch that video of you, Susie. Good morning, Susie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I need to go check that video and see what you had left that didn't sell from the Blue Blood. I need you to keep pushing me. I'm lazy. But who's telling you? Who you saying you're lazy to? What you want us to push you to do? Get ready for Q4? I am. Good morning to each and every one of you from individuals when I thought I can't tell you I'm at work. You're good. We ain't gonna say nothing. We're not gonna tell nobody. My nose is itching. My shipping supplies come to me for free. That's good. Just make sure you're ready for Q4. Come October 1st, my goal is to be over 2,100 listings. And it's like every time I list, I get more sales. It comes back down. It's like a fighting fight. Should be here today already. What? Here, listing challenge. I don't see it in the chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, get ready for Q4. Yeah, that's why I'm listing every day. September 2024 listing challenge, day 1. I like that, Susan. I'm going to check it out. I got to go watch your show you were on with that because I want to see what you had left from the Blue Bloods because I love that show. Well, it ain't here no more, but replay. Push me to get ready for Q4. Yeah, I am listing every day. Right now, I'm working on 124 drops to get done this week. Is my goal. I get them done and I take the pictures. I have a photo session, just taking pictures, listing them all, and getting them all done. And as I go out, even add more for the following week. I got to get it done because I'm not the one doing it. But I'm also getting stuff ready for like auctions, getting things ready for the antique mall, my 2 booths over there, because I need to bring more stuff and get ready for Q4 there as well. But the place where I'm at, the lady who owns the place is a big Halloween fan. She's got like 3 booths that are closed out all year round. She only opens it for the month of October, like maybe 2 weeks out of the month. And so it's a big thing there for Halloween. So I got to bring some more. I got to go get my stuff out of the storage that I keep all my holiday stuff. And I need to process all Halloween stuff to go in my booth. I got to bring some lots of stuff. Let's see. Wake up every morning for achieve my goal. There you go. So funny, Johnny. It's just hit me again. Last night, Johnny, Mark and I said, you're there. There's a man behind you. Oh, yeah. Girl, look, we call it like it is. So yeah, you want to be ready for Q4 because you want to make sure you have everything like shipping supplies, get a good bit of listings done. Try to see what's trending on eBay, what's selling. One of the things I'm learning though is I try not to follow those who are going in and saying, oh, you must get ready for this for the holidays, get ready for Q4 with this. Because I have bought some items. Oh, they're going for like a $99.99. No, they're not. One of the things you want to realize too, when you are sourcing and you're comping your items, please do not look at what is listed as your reference. You can use it to see how many are listed, but look at what sold. You can ask whatever you want on any product. That doesn't mean you're going to get it, but look at what's sold. But you also want to look and see how many are listed, because is it going to be worth it if there's too many listed? Is it selling enough that if I get this thing for $1 and I can make my profit really high, but I might want to have to sit on it, then yes, it's up to you. But I only look at what's sold, because no matter what they listed for, that doesn't mean they're getting it for that. That's not what the market is willing to pay for it. So you got to be careful with that. Because I see a lot of videos where they're showing it. Oh, this is what it's going for. No, it's not. It's not green. It's black. That means you're looking at what is listed, not what is sold. Who Pain. Hello, good morning and welcome, Hoosier. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And that's right. Look at sold. Yes. Carol. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yep. If the market is overgoated, that is an item hold back. Yeah, I have some items that I bought brand new that I have drafted. All my pictures are taken, but I am not listing it at this time because I bought them on clearance online with Walmart. But as of right now, they're only selling for $30, $40. And there's a lot of them listed now. Now, mind you, when I bought them, there might have been 1 or 2 listed. Now, all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of them listed. So, yes, I have them on a draft. Yes, I have my pictures taken, but I'm not listing them at this time. I have them ready. They're still in the box, ready to go. So, with that being said, I'm not doing it. And you wonder what that is? Would you like to know what that is? I don't mind sharing. Let's see. Yeah. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And also figure out the shipping if it is included. Exactly. Because a lot of people do free shipping. I don't. Oh, you had a great birthday. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'll leave them in the box it came in. All right, y'all ready? It's the OMG, oh my God, LOL, Fierce Cleopatra doll. This is the box it comes in. It even has the Velcro top. But wait. Look at this. It even has the back part of the dress. It's got jewelry. Look at the shoe on her foot. This thing includes. Where did it say what it included? Well, I thought I saw a list of what was included. Oh, it's on the bottom. Yeah. But I mean, look at this box. All right, in this, here we go. This is from 2022, by the way. This includes a 1 fashion doll, 4 hair clips, 1 pair of earrings, 4 fashions, 1 pair of shoes, 6 accessories, and a doll stand. I don't see the doll stand. Oh, she's on it. That's why. Wait, why does it look like her shoes are backwards? That's weird. Her shoes are backwards. I just noticed that. So I don't know if she moves. I hope she does. Her shoes are backwards. Her feet are backwards. I have to look at that. But yeah, I ain't listing it right now. It's ready to go, but I'm not going to do it until Q4. Or after I see a lot of people are still getting them out of there. Because I want that to be for Q4. That's why I like shopping ahead of time. For that reason. So I don't know why she's got her feet backwards. I have to look and see if they're movable parts, because I hope so. Let's see here. Let's see. And how are you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Seeing comps for $30 when it's free shipping, then it doesn't compare. Yeah, you got to look at the price, because sometimes if it's free shipping, it'll be higher, because they mainly put their free shipping into the price. But I look at what if I see any, and I'm comparing prices on what's sold, I look at what is actually with plus shipping is what I look at. There's 2 different prices on those too. Yep, very true. Oh, let's see, so cute. Yep. Box of gorgeous. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Yep. Yeah, they are. And that's why I'm holding off, because all of a sudden there's too many listed. I want to make jewelry out of that box, right? But I bought 6 of them. She was at the party. Yeah, really, right? Is that Egyptian? Yeah, it's Cleopatra. Hey, hello, good morning and welcome in. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. Ella, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it's a Cleopatra doll. LOL. Her name was Cleopatra, so she sure was Swedish. Toochman. Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? So again, if anybody's interested in wanting to come on up, let me drop that link next. But again, you got to remember, some things you want to hold on to, especially when the saturations in the websites that you're trying to sell on your platforms. If you're willing to hold on and hold off, the only thing bad about it, if you list it high, you just have to wait for the others to sell before yours get even seen. So be careful with that. But I have the space, so I didn't mind for that price. So yeah. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. So yeah. And if anybody would like to come on the platform, The link is at the top. Randy, when you get a chance, I do need to talk to you though before the show, either after the show today or tomorrow morning. And also don't forget, if you are a member of the show, I am booked now starting in January for the members show, the rapid fire round of showcasing of members. I am now filling in the spots for January. And also Hump Day auction is now being filled for January. So if you're interested in being on any of those shows and you are a member, reach out to me for the Tuesday show, and anyone can be on the Hump Day auction. Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Long time no see, right? We had a good bingo game last night. I have held original Pokemon marbles that came in a block bag since the launch in the 1990s. Yeah, and a lot of times, sometimes you have to hold on to it. And what's amazing is when I bought these, there was only 2 listed. 2. Now there's a whole bunch of them. So when I went to do my comps to see what they were selling for right now, because the suggested retail price is unbelievable, but they're saturating it and taking discounts right now. So I'm going to wait. I can wait. I've done that with a lot of things in the past, and it's worked. Just like, for example, I had listed something Sunday morning. I have it on eBay, Posh. What platforms I have those listed on? Let me look. I believe it's 3 of them. I have it on Poshmark, Etsy, and eBay. I just listed it on Sunday. And interesting enough, I had it higher priced on Etsy, and it sold on Etsy this morning. So, yes. So, yeah, I don't mind holding on. Today is Dawn Southern Fine's Dawn's birthday. Yep, there it is. Today. But when they sell out, you got more. One for. I actually got 6. I bought 6. But that's why I want to kind of wait, because I don't mind if they tank down and they run out. I have mine in a better list, and I'm ready for it. I have it drafted, pictures ready, but I want to hold off because I bought it for Q4. There's a few things that I buy, especially like toys and action figures, that I hold off. So you want to make sure you're ready. And sometimes you have to hold it, but that's okay, because I don't mind, because let them all sell with their little cheap prices and the lower prices, and then I'll just pop mine in. We have somebody in the back room that will be here for the first time today on our member show. That's none other than Stacy Uni Magic. Well, good morning. Long time no see. You're muted, by the way.
Stacy.
We can hear you now. Lisa, you have a question in the chat. There you go. So what you got going on your neck of the woods?
Hey, guess what, guys? Rapid fire. I'm there today. You better come see me.
Yep. She'll be on at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. But yeah, if y'all want to, anybody who wants, because I'm booked all the way to January now. I actually have 1 to 3 o'clock available every half hour, and 4:30 only. That's all that's left for January.
Nope, I'm not Stacy today, Jennifer.
Nope. Oh, I said Stephanie. Did I say? Oh, I should. Oh, Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So I guess I'm starting to be like somebody else who changes people's names, and I'm sorry.
That's okay. Fred, George, Uni. It works.
I don't know. What did I say?
You said Stacy.
Oh, I was wrong. I got busted. You said Stacy.
Stop you.
Look, I just want to make sure y'all are awake. And it worked.
That's right. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mark. You have been, hate to break it to you. You've been that way. I know. That's a sad thing.
See, I'm not really picking on you. It's Jennifer.
I know. She lets me know it too. Stephanie. Cute.
Oh, my
So
name's
what
been
else?
spelled so many different ways. I'm like, yep, whatever.
So other than today's show, are you going to be on any other shows coming soon?
Oh, the brain fart. I'm going to be on this Sunday with Mark and Mike and Glamos.
That's right. With Two Old Guys Vintage and Resells on the Sunday show.
Yep. And then other than that, I should be on the other members Rapid Fire for the next 3 months. And I'm scheduled to be on with Tooch in December for the Tooch of Glass.
Let me look and make sure. 1 November. Yep. You are?
Yep. Notes. I have everything written down. Notes.
Well, that's why I print out a blank sheet and I handwrite them in first. I handwrite them in, and then when I'm done, I type them in.
Oh, I'm a post-it note person. Everything has a post-it note.
And today, Buying Space Myra will be on for the first time today as well.
I saw that. And Cool's going to be on too, I think.
Yep. And also, it's been a while, but coming back on YouTube, she will be here today on the Members Live, and that's Adopted Retrospects Kim. She hasn't been on in a while, so it's good. It's gonna be good to have her today. And there's the link if you want to set your reminder for this Sunday. Unimagic and Glamos will be on that show this Sunday.
Yay!
Yep. Always a fun time. Yep.
I'm breaking in.
Check it out. Didn't you do like a sneak preview on your videos coming soon or something you just recently did?
I did. I videoed all of the stuff back here to show, and I was telling people, if you see something, let me know. I'll pull it off that shelf. Buy it, please.
That is a great question, and no, you don't have to wait for an answer. Maybe for another day, but no, we'll do it today. To sell, do you have to have an auctioneer's license? No, unless you're in a state that requires you to have an auctioneer's license. So what you need to do is definitely depends on your state. Look up your state laws about e-commerce or online auctions. If you are on another channel, then yes, you can. But if you're in your own state and you are having to have an auctioneer's license, you should only do buy it nows. No offer ups or anything like that. Again, that depends on your state. You have to look it up because on my state, we do not get mandated for any online auctions here in Massachusetts. I know Florida has that law. What is it? Idaho and Missouri, I think. I've been watching a channel that they've been having issues with that, where they got served from their county to cease and desist and stop doing online auctions because they were buying storage units, which some states, this is their law. You cannot buy storage units and turn around and sell them online.
Oh my gosh.
And there's some fighting going on about that right now in another state. So yeah, you got to be careful with your state. Look it up. And if you are able to, unless you have somebody that can be with you on the auction, calling your auctions that has an auctioneer license, if your state requires it. So you look it up in your state.
As far as I know, Arkansas doesn't have anything like that.
Patrick! Hello, good morning, and welcome. It depends on where you live, exactly. Now, there's some people who now do only, when they do their auctions, they do buy it nows only for those states that have that. There's Stephanie. Let's see, there's Patrick's link. What? Because someone reported him. Yes. Yeah, I'll watch that. You're watching what I'm watching. Probably so. And that is because he got reported. And that other person got caught a year prior. So it's just like, oh, I got caught. You're going to get caught too. Yeah. So yeah, depends on your hello, Glamos. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
It's not a man.
It's about a video.
Look, it's not a man.
Oh, is it a puppy? Is that a dog?
No, it's a cat.
It's a cat. Okay, I didn't see it come through. I was.
That's my deaf cat.
You're welcome, Angela. And again, definitely check your states. But if you're on as a guest on another channel, you're good. Also, guys, did you already do the homework for Missouri? Can I copy your homework? That's a good question. Jennifer, do you know, or Angela, if y'all know of the ones I'm talking about, what state they're in? I want to say it's Missouri, or is it Idaho? Ohio. Maybe Ohio. No? No, I forgot what state they're in. But yeah, that's a big thing about that. That's a bunch of drama. You're right about that. It's a big channel fighting each other. Yeah, and I stopped watching it. Ohio. Okay, so it is Ohio.
So not Missouri.
Yeah, it's Ohio. Okay. But you still have to check your states. Always make sure to check your states. So yeah, Ohio for sure.
So do you guys, Mark, Mike, Glamos, do you guys have issues in Missouri?
You have to, it's Missouri? No, I thought it was Ohio. Keep guessing. You might get 48 more choices. I knew it was one of those states, but I couldn't remember because it's been a while that I watched that video. It came up in my feed, so of course I'm watching it, like what's going on, and that's how I found out. Yeah. But yeah, it's sad, but it's all it takes is somebody who is a hater and reported them. So yeah, it's definitely Ohio. That's why I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought so. Use a VPN and change your location. Probably problem solved.
Sneaky.
I have not had any issues. I'm looking into that now. Yeah, on our state, we're lucky because the state does not mandate any online auctions or any e-commerce. What's up, Chuck? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Does Mama have issues? No, she don't have issues. Where you getting that from? You come on in and start accusing of issues. Wake up, Chuck. No, she don't.
Ohio, Missouri equals Iowa.
So if anybody else wants to join us on the panel, you're more than welcome. That link is at the top. Just make sure you do have your camera and your mic on so it'll accept you to come on up. Then I just have to verify that it's you. Thank you. I hate doing the homework when someone else has done it already. Yeah, you just got to check your state. There was another one. Who is it? I know JJ, the Big Barn Auction, he has his auctioneer's license, so he's covered no matter what. Who else? His name is Brian. I haven't seen his channels in a while. He moved to South Carolina. What was his channel name? Mr. Buys a Lot. Because he has an auctioneer's license as well. There's a few that I know that have a license.
I found my light.
I see that.
I fixed it.
100% better from last night. North Carolina does have requires a license. Yeah, so you just have to check your state laws and then also check your local county if you're in a specific county. DD, hello, good morning and welcome. NC requires a license. North Carolina, yeah. Yeah, you got to check it because it's all it's going to take is somebody might report you and now you're going to have to cease and desist, get you an auctioneer license, go to class and school for that, or just do buy it nows.
Is that covering like just people who are selling just like us, or is it just like the aspect of buying the storage units, or it covers everything?
It's everything, but you got to remember in Ohio, basically, if you purchase a storage unit and win an auction from a storage unit, you are not allowed to turn it into an auction, online auctions. It has to be a buy it now, unless you have an auctioneer's license. And that's how he got, yeah, that's how he's fighting that. But he went to class and he's going to get his license and all that stuff. But it's not required here, or I don't have to get drained into this. What about eBay? One of the things about this is you got to remember, it's on YouTube or any platform, like for example, Whatnot, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Etsy, all those channels, all those platforms that do auctions live, you are covered under their umbrella. You are hosting it on their show. Whereas YouTube is not regulated with the, it all goes by your state. So if you have that law by your state, then you have to abide by it because YouTube is different than any platform. All those platforms cover you. You're under their umbrella. So you're okay if you do like the auctions, like right now they have on eBay, you can do live auctions on eBay. You got Poshmark, whatnot, all those different places, Facebook. All of those are under their umbrella. So on those, you're okay. It's when you're doing it like on your channel here on YouTube. All right, we have somebody else in the background, so that's how they cover that. So you don't have to worry about that when you're on eBay on any of those platforms. It's none other than Mark.
Ah!
All right,
Hey.
I am finding.
You mean I gotta see you 2 days in a row?
No,
I know,
he
it
didn't go
sucks.
to his license. Oh, he did not. I thought he did. I thought the last thing I heard he was going to the class to get it.
All right, Glams, listen up.
All right, Glamos.
Requires
attention.
Missouri requires a license to sell goods, property, or real estate at a public auction. That is your. That'd be a public auction. And I don't know that we fall under that.
Do you have anything in there that states anything about online or e-commerce?
No.
Because YouTube is considered a public platform.
Okay.
So you might want to check more into that to make sure. Yeah, YouTube is considered a public platform. And that's why a lot of people are starting to look into their laws in their state and their counties, because that's what can get you in trouble if somebody reports you, for example. That's why when I heard it the first time few years ago, someone was going around saying you can't sell in Florida, you got to get an auctioneer license, or you got to be under somebody who is doing an auction with their auctioneer license. As long as they're running the show, you're okay. But when that happened, I went straight into my state and seeing what their guidelines are. So yes, that can open a big can of worms. So make sure you check it out, because if you're doing it on YouTube, that is a public platform, public domain.
Well, yeah, okay.
So you got to be
Angela,
careful.
you know what?
I'm questioning.
No, you're good. You're good, Angela.
Oh no, Angela, this is how we're learning.
What we do every morning. If you have
it's better to ask.
Yep.
No, Jennifer, I didn't change it. That's just my display through StreamYard. For some reason, it wants to go to my old name.
You can go do me a favor. Go to the 3 dots under the screen where your name is. Mm-hmm. Hit the 3 dots and enter and edit your name and headline.
Oh God, where at?
Okay.
Oh, right there on my picture, right?
Right. The 3 dots. And it says edit your name, and it's got 2 choices, name and headline.
So which one am I changing, the display or the headline?
You can do both. You can put your email in the display, the headline, and then your screen name on the other one. Usually the first one you have your screen name, and the second one you your email. Go ahead, Mark. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome.
I was saying hi to Glenn. Well, my question is, my question is, I'm going to have to check into this more, but
you know what's interesting?
Because you have to be subbed, to our channel in order to do any bidding. So
it does not matter.
Yeah, it's my name in the chat is what she's talking about.
Right, but in the chat now, for some reason, you're not blue. So is that a reason why? Did you change your screen name on your YouTube channel?
No, this was my main name when I first started doing YouTube, and I signed up for StreamYard, and Unimagic is like the name that I've started doing all the other stuff with. So for some reason, I don't know how to change it. I need to change it in StreamYard, I guess, to where it's going to Unimagic instead of Stephanie, AKA.
Okay, then what happens is when you sign into YouTube, you must be under that account right now. So in YouTube, what you need to do is go to the top and sign out on that account, and then go into your actual just Unimagic.
Okay. Regina just said Missouri requires auctioneer's license if you're selling other people's items, not your own.
Okay, there you go. That's what I want to find out, because if it is,
Yeah.
it's got to be a different account because she's not blue in the chat. That's why I asked. All right, Regina says Missouri is requiring an auctioneer license if you're selling other people's items, not your own. That's good to know. That's why it's good to research it. And that's what it's all about here in the morning show. So don't feel bad about asking a question.
Oh, no.
We're going to ask, look it up. Yeah,
that's how we all learn.
Yeah, I'll help you fix it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I mean, it's a matter of just signing in and signing out and doing.
Well, like this morning, before I went to set up for my live show this morning, I was actually in my cooking show channel, getting ready to upload a video, and it's like, oh my God, I'm running out of time. Let me hurry and set up my show. So I went in, I closed them all out, not thinking I needed to sign out of it and re-sign in on this channel. And because when I went to set up the channel, it asked me to be kind and all this stuff. I was like, wait, I'm in my own channel. Then I realized I was still in my cooking channel.
Yeah, Randy, it's how I'm signed into StreamYard.
Yeah. But yeah, under the name, you can actually reverse it. For example, like for this one, the top the top one would be your screen name, and then the bottom would be your let me do this. Watch. I'm gonna do it for you right here. Now, there you go. See, that way when you go to enlarge your name, you see your name and then you see your email. It was just a matter of reversing the lines. Let's see.
See, I did it.
What you did?
I switched them.
Let's see. I am stream out on change it. Yeah, you got to make sure you sign out if you're on your other channel, or at least on your YouTube channel for the chat.
Yeah, it asked me which one I wanted to sign in, and I just hit the de facto one, and that's what the problem is.
But in the YouTube chat, you're actually in that other channel called Stephanie's, also known as Unique Magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of signing out of that one and coming back in and just Unique Magic. That's all. I can walk you through that right after the show.
Okay, good, because I'm going,
Yeah, that's easy.
Don't make me want to stab things this morning.
Also, if anybody has any other questions, feel free to ask. But also, don't forget, always check. If you have questions about anything, make sure you check your state, local, and county, or wherever you live, because everyone has different types of laws having to do with that. Like I talked about with the one we did about the giveaways. Make sure you check them out. Always look them up. That way you'll have a better safe and understanding about your state laws or whatever you have to look up for your area where you live. All right, I see my numbers are going down, so we'll go ahead and get ready in the show. Don't forget that Queen City Picker Tom is going live, or is live at 9. Can you tell me why I record and put up videos and microphone works on the laptop, but when I'm someone using StreamYard on YouTube, my mic or camera, I record and put up videos and microphone works on my laptop, but when I'm someone using StreamYard on YouTube, my mic or camera works? I'm confused.
It's got to be in your settings.
You're going to have to go to that little wheel in StreamYard. Go to that little wheel that says the word settings and go to audio and change your mic to the mic you are using. If for some reason you sign out and you come back in and you're using a different mic, for example, you have to tell it what mic you're using. So in the little wheel settings, that's where you have to change it and let it know what mic you're using.
Jennifer, I got so excited I broke my horn.
So
now
yeah,
that's it, Stacy. We're done.
Yeah, you have to go to your settings. Driving to the post office. Yeah, I got 10 packages and I have 6 invoices left to be paid to go out. And they're packed, ready to go. It doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't work. Yeah, just go into your settings, and anytime you're using StreamYard, every time you go back into it, you have to let it know and acknowledge which mic you're using and or which camera you're using. Like if you're using the laptop camera, using the laptop mic, or are you using an external camera, you have to change that to that mic as well. 30 packages going out today, picking up for me to schedule. Yeah, I do mine every day though. So this is like from Saturday, Sunday, and today. Because anything that went out was for Saturday morning went out Saturday. That's why I was late with your birthday. Yep, that was yesterday. Yeah, if you're not using the external camera, just unplug it. You're right. Yep. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to end the show. And if you need to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. So as I say before I end each and every show, don't forget today of 12:45 is our rapid fire round for showcasing of the members today. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?